फ्रेंड्स, दिस इज़ प्रतीक्षा। क्रिएटिव डाटा साइंस चैनल में आप सभी का स्वागत है। जहाँ पे हम देख रहे हैं फ्रीक्वेंटली आस्क्ड पाइथन इंटरव्यू प्रोग्राम, एंड इन दिस वीडियो वी also see one of the frequently asked Python interview program, which is find the index of each character along with that character from the string with and without using inbuilt function. जहाँ पे हम सब फंक्शन देखेंगे, वॉट एवर द फंक्शंस, वॉट एवर द टूल दैट वी आर यूजिंग इन दिस प्रोग्राम, हियर वी वांट to see. So do watch whole video, so it will help you to get the more information about this program. So let's get started. First we'll see how to find the index of each character along with that character from the string with using enumerate function. So let's have a look on what is enumerate function. So the enumerate function in the Python is used to iterate over the sequence like string, list, tuple, while keeping the track on each item and index of that item. So it will return the item along with that index in the form of tuple. So let's see how it will get work. So for that we take one string equal to data science, and now I want to see the all character along with that index. So here I'm using enumerate function. So for enumerate function we have to take two variables. Here we are taking two variables, index and character. As we seen our enumerate function, it will return the index and item of that index. So here I am taking यहाँ पे हमें दो वेरिएबल की ज़रूरत पड़ेगी. So we'll take two variables and use enumerate function and pass our string. So this is our string. Now see how it will print our character and the index. So string, here I'm using string. So index, print the index of that character and character. Here we get index with that character. So our first character index, which is 0, will get an index with that character name. So enumerate function, it print index and character of that index. Now we'll see how to find the index of each character along with that character from the string without using enumerate function. So here we're gonna use the range function. So let's see what is a range function. So it generates the sequence of number, and it can take a parameter like 1, 2 or 3 parameters. Here we can write our parameter that we want, and with the one parameter the range function is considered as a stop, and it generates the sequence from the number from 0 to stop, and stop will get excluded, which means it's your number print करेगा 0 to जो भी हम stop parameter पास करें. function consider start and top value, and it generates the sequence of number from start to stop, and here also stop will get excluded, which means stop will not be included. And with the 3 parameters, range function also generate the sequence from start, stop, and here also stop will get excluded, and step, which means the value incrementing by each step every time. So this how our range function will get work. So let's see how we can get index and character of that index without using enumerate function. So here we have taken one string, which is data science, and now I'm using for loop. So for Here I'm taking only one variable because I'm not using enumerate function. I am just using for loop. And if you want to know more about for loop, how it will get worked, so I'll share one video जिसकी हम लिंक मैं डिस्क्रिप्शन में दे दूँगी, जहाँ पे मैंने शेयर किया है हाउ द फॉर लूप विल गेट वर्क with the program. So it will help you to get more about the for loop. So here I'm using one for loop for I in. Here I'm using range function because I want index and character of that index, and also using length function. So as we know at our length function, count the length of string, and it start count from 1. And here we pass our length of string. So here we pass our string. Now हमारा range function consider करेंगे, it's just a stop. So length of string, now we are यहाँ पे हम length हमारी length देखते हैं. So length equal to length of string, and now we'll see what is the length of our string. So our length of our string is 12, which means length start from 1 to end. So it will count from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And here I am taking a range function. And in this for loop, I am taking a range function. And as we seen here, when we pass only one parameter, here we pass just only one parameter to that range function. So it will consider it's a stop. So stop will get excluded and it will start from 0. And as we know, our indexing always start from 0. So range function consider this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here our length is 12, and indexing, when we count the indexing last character will get 11 indexing. So our range function parameter, which is stop, the length which is 12, length will be excluded, which means it count until the 11. So we'll get index and character of that index. So here we use our print function. So I want to know the character. So we get a string. I want to know each character from the string and index of each character. So we write it here I, because we want to know the index, and here in this for loop we take I as a variable. So let's see how will it get work. Yeah, here we getting the all character along with their index without using enumerate function.
That's it for this video. If you have any query regarding to this, then do let me know in the comments. And मैंने ऐसी ही Python इंटरव्यू प्रोग्राम की वीडियो की लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में दी है. So go and check with it. It will help you to the interview. And if you like this video, then do like, share and subscribe our channel to more videos. So we'll meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.